It reminds me of baby food.
True. Those melt in your mouth, though.
Two short guys eat stuff and talk about it.
So our director of purchasing, Ross, who's Blake's boss, says that this is the best thing that he's ever put in his mouth, ever had before. I don't know if anything could ever live up to that standard, because that's lots of delicious things in my life. But these puffcorns that we now carry, I got the cinnamon flavored. What other flavors we got?
Caramel and maple.
So 3 flavors now at your local farm and home supply. These are puffcorn. And Blake, you said you've never had a puffcorn before.
Nope,
right?
never had these.
Okay. Do you have a preference on which one you'd like your first experience to be with?
I think I gotta save what I think's gonna be the best for last, and that's gonna be the maple, in my opinion.
Okay. We'll start with caramel. I believe caramel would be the #1 seller in most places. So puffcorn is like I'll call it like a kettle corn in a popcorn.
Take a whiff in that bag.
It's a lot of caramel. So these will probably be sweet. Okay, Blake's ever first popcorn. It's got pretty good crunch. There's a lot more crunch than I was expecting. What do you think?
It's actually pretty good. You definitely get the caramel in here, but I do you get maple in it too?
A little bit.
Like a syrupy kind of taste to it.
But I get a lot of that kettle corn flavor too. Smoky's not the right term, but
first impression, it's pretty good. Now, I don't think I could eat a whole bag of these.
Yeah.
But maybe a quarter of a bag.
Pretty crisp.
Are you a cinnamon fan?
I do. Cinnamon rolls are one of my favorite desserts because I'm not a chocolate fan. I'm not a sweet fan in general, but cinnamon rolls are one of my favorites. It's all cinnamon flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste like cinnamon candy.
No, it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch to me.
That's true. Hey, that's a good correlation. Yeah. It's a fat Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
In my opinion, you would think they would be kind of light in flavor, just the nature of a puff. Mm-hmm. But there's a ton of flavor in these.
It's that coating that goes around it, I think. If you're expecting like a Cheetos texture, it's not. Mm-hmm. Now, surprisingly, there has been a lot of new maple stuff come out recently. Maple was a huge trend like 2 or 3 years ago, but I haven't seen a lot recently.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we just had the cinnamon. I get a ton of maple flavor.
No, I'm not getting a ton of maple flavor either.
This tastes like a corn pop.
Mm-hmm.
A harder corn pop cereal. These are more lighter. I call it lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Not the
definitely
denseness of the other ones. What's your favorite? Maple, cinnamon, caramel.
Definitely the caramel. Which I kind of thought there was more like maple flavor in the caramel ones. This one was kind of, I don't want to say bland because it's not just like a plain old puff, but there wasn't a flavor that like jumped out at you like the other two.
The thing I like about all of these is, one, the texture does surprise you, but two, there's like a blend of salty and sweetness at the same time. So it is one of those treats that you can have in between. It's not 100% dessert, it's not 100% candy. It's one of those blend in betweens of salty and sweet. Mm-hmm. But my favorite's the cinnamon. I mean, I have a ton of different flavor. As Blake said, it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is one of my favorite cereals. So I highly recommend that one. So similar to like a popcorn, you can maybe mix the flavors. Pretty cool to take, hey, a cinnamon bag, and I want to take the caramel bag and put that into one flavor, right? You can mix and match it. So I kind of like about the flavor variety that we carry at the store.
Yeah, and really, I mean, you could take a bowl and dump all 3 of them in, and you're not going to clash them, you know, like a salt, sweet kind of thing.
Yep.
They all have different tastes, but it's in the same profile, I would say.
Yep. So shareable bags now available at your local farm home supply, the Lincoln Reserve Puffcorn.